Hey guys, today here is another ACT math challenging problem. Sorry if you can't see the problem very well. It's a little blurry, I will admit, because my camera on my phone, it's not really good. I gotta come up with a better way for showing you guys these things. Not all ACT tests are available online, so it, if you guys can find ACT questions available online and that you need help with, please do feel free to email me at debarshikunduzero@gmail.com. DEBARSHIKUNDU 0 at gmail.com. And I will definitely uh, get started with it. And I'll be very thankful because that's a huge convenience to find ACT tests already in PDF format. That's a luxury. um, on his first day as a telemarketer, Marshall made 24 calls. So let's underline 24 calls. It seems very necessary. His goal was to make 5 more calls on each successive day that he had made the day than he had made the day before. If Marshall met but did not exceed his goal, so that means it's equal to, met but did not exceed, equal to its goal, how many calls had he made in all after spending exactly 20 days making calls as a telemarketer? How do we solve this? Okay, so on his first day, we know that the initial amount is 24. And we know that his goal is to make five more calls on each successive day. So then he made the day before. So how do we do this? Hmm. Well, let's think of this. Let's think this through. If he, this is a long way to do it, but we might be able to discover a shortcut through this. If he got 24 on the first day, then on the second day he'd get 29. And on the third day he'd get um on the third day he'd get 34. So okay, we know that this pattern goes on and on and on. But so what this essentially is an arithmetic series. What we're doing is, for each number, it's 24 plus 5x. X could be 1, that would be for the second number. X could be 2 for the third number, 3 for the fourth number. X starts off at 0 and it consistently increases. So X is always the number of days minus 1. X equals n minus 1. So the first thing we can do is we can find the ending term of this arithmetic sequence by finding 24 plus 5 times 20 minus 1. That's 5 times 19. Well, 5 times 19 equals 95 plus 24. If you do that with a calculator, I'm not a number sense guy, so 95 plus 24 adds up to 119. Okay. So there's a specific way of doing this to find the sum of an arithmetic series. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think it's like the number of terms divided by 2. Maybe I should check on this. Wait, 1 second. Let me check on this. Sorry for the inconvenience. This one's just a tricky problem that even I need to brush up on, because I'm not perfect. Okay, so there is actually a formula for this, and I was talking about that just a second ago. I just didn't remember the formula very well. So to find the sum of an arithmetic series, all you got to do is the sum of n equals n over 2 times 2 times n not 0 plus n minus 1 times d. Okay, this seems a little confusing. Let me just explain. N0, n not 0, is the first term in the sequence, first term. In this case, what is the first term in our sequence here? We start with 24 calls. So it's 24. N not 0 equals 24. Remember, n equals the number of terms in the sequence. N equals number of terms in sequence. And d is the common difference. D equals a common difference. Now, a common difference. What is a common difference? in this case, our common difference is essentially the difference between two terms. And what is that? Well, all we have to do to figure that out is take one term and take the term before that and subtract the term before that from the term. In our case, we could do 29, which is our second term, minus 24, but we're already essentially given that our common difference is 5. So D equals 5. So when we substitute these numbers into our formula, and by the way, the number of terms is 20 because there are 20 days, we get S of 20, the sum of the 20 terms, equals 20 over 2 times 2 times 24 plus n minus 1, or 20 minus 1, or 19, times 5. Okay, so when we do this, just punch it into the calculator. I don't like doing this math without a calculator. So all you got to do, 20 over 2, and multiply it by 2 times 24 plus 19 times 5, 1430. Our answer is D, 1430. So that was a pretty tricky problem. I actually it's been a while since I've done sums of arithmetic series or geometric sequences and whatnot, so it took me a while, and I'm very sorry for inconvenience, but I hope that we still learn something together in this lesson. So remember, the formula for a sum of an arithmetic series is the number of terms divided by 2 times 2 times the first term plus number of terms minus 1 times the common difference. So n over 2 times 2 not 0 plus n minus 1 times d, or the common difference. Bam. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please do subscribe, and if you have any other questions, or make sure to email me at debarshikunduzero@gmail.com. Thank you.